Hi, everybody. Kevin Simons with St. James Music Press. And we're going live today to talk about a new feature that we're adding to some of our pieces for download. And I want to preface this by saying this is a beta test. This is a trial. We want to see how much interest there is in producing these with music that we are publishing in the catalog and whether you would find them useful or not. So before we do that, let me just introduce what it is we're going to see, and then I'll show you a little bit, and then I'll show you where to find them. So one of the new additions that we have on the site is a three-part version of the Bird Ave Verum, which is, of course, a golden age classic, and in a great edition by Crawford Thoburn for SAB. You can sing accompanied or unaccompanied. And we decided to add some part learning videos that we thought might be helpful in learning these for your choristers, particularly because all of us are spending less time in rehearsal right now. So I want to show you a little bit about what we did, and then we'll show you where to find them in the catalog. So here's the soprano learning video of the Bird Ave Verum, and we're not going to listen to the whole thing, but just a little bit so you can get the idea. So that gives you an idea of how the part learning video is put together. So there is a part learning video available for each part in the score. So there's a soprano video, an alto video, and a baritone video for this particular score because it's in three parts. All the parts are present, but the part that is being highlighted in the video, so if it's the alto part, all you do is you see the alto line, and then we have a midified piano that plays that. That way the notes are easier to pick out. So we're pretty excited about this new feature. We've been playing around with it a little bit as we have been working on new editions of pieces. So right now we have 6 pieces, I think it's 6, that are available with this feature. And we're looking for feedback and whether you are going to use them or not. So let me show you a little bit about where to find them, because it can be a little confusing, but I think I can clear that up for you. So when you go to the catalog as a subscriber, you can see this is the basic catalog page, right? So we're down here, you scroll down and go to collections. Once you go to collections, if you scroll all the way down, this is sorted by the number of pieces that are in each collection. And I will say this number is not always accurate for some reason. It's the work of the Holy Spirit that we don't understand. So at the very bottom right now are learning track videos, and these do sometimes change sorting based on the number, so you may have to scroll around a little bit. But learning track videos, and then you'll see there are 5 pieces here that have learning track videos that are available. When you go to the piece, so let's say the Ave Verum, we decided I'm going to use that. And as long as you're signed in as an upgraded member, you download the PDF. Here's the PDF, very same as in the regular edition. At the end is an additional page that I have put into these. To access the playlist for learning tracks, you click that link. And it will take you to a YouTube playlist that you can use with your choir. As long as you're a subscriber, you can share these videos with your choir members. You can send them the list as a whole, or you can send them the individual videos. Those are all available, and we encourage you to do that. Also, one other thing I want to point out in this as we're discussing it is that because this is a trial, we are really interested in getting your feedback about whether this is a useful feature or not. And so we've developed a Google form, which useful or not to you to be able to use these with your choir, and what would be useful in the future. As I said, we have 5 pieces. I'm working on a new edition of an SAB Easter piece that should be up later this week, that will also have them available. What other pieces from the catalog would be useful to you? I did this with St. James Classic, the Rob Lehman arrangement of Simple Gifts, we have it in 2 versions, one for SAB and one for SATB. Both of those are available. And then there's the other pieces are appropriate for either Easter or Lent and Holy Week, since that's where we are right now. So I wanted you to see those, to know that those were available, and I hope that you'll consider using these with your choir. As I said, if you're an upgraded subscriber to St. James, these will be available to you as a download. We are, because we're in the spirit of giving right now, going to allow you to check this out even if you are not a current subscriber, or if you've let it lapse a little bit and you want to check it out. We have an edition of the Tallis Purge Me, O Lord, that we're happy to give you for free to use if you want to see how the feature works, and you are free to use that with your choir. So really hope that you find this useful and a new feature that we're pretty excited about in helping our singers when rehearsal time is at a premium, and it's maybe even more at a premium now than ever. So best wishes from St. James. We're happy you joined us and look forward to hearing how you use these learning track videos.